Well, hello there. Welcome to my channel, Christabel the Intuitive. Christabel here, bringing you your love and romance guidance for the month of September 2019. Enjoy. Just before we get into the reading, just want to explain some minor changes to you. From now on, I will only be doing one romance reading per month, and of course for each individual sign. So that's what is happening here. And of course, the usual YouTube promotional stuff is, remember, please press that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Share my videos with all your friends. Turn on your notification bells as well. Now let's get into the reading. Cancer friends, this is your guidance. Of course, I will do singles then couples. So angels, what do us single Cancer friends need to know for the month of September? What is your message to our Cancer single friends? All right. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Cancer friends, Cancer single friends. Your first card is keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. And your second card is make the effort. Focus on love. Focus on love. Honesty is essential. Honesty is essential. Pause. Pause. Stress management. Beloved ones, you need to really be focused on being honest. It's not that you tell lies, but the honesty that you're being asked to be is to be honest with yourself, to be honest about who you truly are, and make all your make the effort to just focus on love. When you focus on love, that means you see everything through you see and do everything in love and through love and with love. Even when you have to make difficult choices or make decisions that are challenging, if your focus is love, when you focus on love rather than what is expedient or what will be beneficial to you, then you make the best choice. When you focus on love, then it's more beneficial to you. It becomes more beneficial to you because you truly focus on love. As when you're interacting with others and you focus on love, you're not doing things, you don't take any actions impulsively. You don't make choices that are not in congruence with being compassionate, caring, and loving. That is all focused on love and with understanding and forgiveness in mind. So really make the effort to focus on love when you are interacting with others. That is the honesty that you're being called to. When you're focused on love, you can share your honest feelings, your honest thoughts, without thinking, well, if I just embellish a little bit, will put me in a better light. So the guidance to you is focus on love, and when you're focused on love, even when you have to be honest about difficult things, even if it might reflect poorly on you, in the end you benefit because your integrity will not be called into question. And when you're talking about love and romance, connecting to the love and romance, integrity and honesty is essential in bringing that love, that relationship to you. So even if your honesty may cause you some discomfort or embarrassment, it's better to be honest. And really the guidance to you is, remember, honesty is essential, and so make the effort to exercise honesty and be and live with integrity, so you can show up as the real you by focusing on love. All right, so let's see now how the cards right. Let's just see how the cards want to guide you. Okay. Your stress management, or you're feeling really stressed about the state of your, or the state or the lack of your romance life. The guidance to you is really, the stress or the anxiousness that you're feeling, you're just putting unnecessary pressure on yourself. So your guidance is pause or stop. And because the reason why you're feeling stress is you're attempting to portray something that's not real. So you're trying to for some of you, as much as you don't like being single, you're trying to portray that you really love being single and you are completely fine. So it's like you're feeling something on the inside, yet you're trying to portray something on the outside. And for some of you, it's because you're attempting to connect to people or someone who's not healthy for you, and you're pretending to be happy with the situation. So the guidance, but yet because you're unhappy with the situation, you're feeling really overwhelmed and anxious and stressed. So the guidance to you is stop or pause and take a breath and really get serious about being honest. Know that honesty is essential. So you really have to put forth an effort. Make the effort, put forth an effort to be honest, and to demonstrate your integrity, even if it's not beneficial. So honesty is really, really important for you in this process of, in the process of connecting to the love and romance that you want. So you really have to make the effort to be honest, because when you're honest, yeah, it may be uncomfortable, a little embarrassing to, okay, for some of you, your honesty is what's going to bring you to the love and romance that you're wanting. Because when friends finally understand that you truly are not happy, or you're open to connecting with, you're open and you're actively open and seeking a romantic partner or relationship, then friends will make the effort to include you in social events and social activities that will open the door to you to meet other people who may be looking or to connect with other single people. So the guidance to you is really the stress that you're feeling in living with and attempting to push down, just put an end to it by being honest, living with integrity. In this case, just be bold and be honest about, your how anxious you are, or your okay, for some of you, is what I'm hearing is the desperation you have about connecting to finding a romantic partner. The guidance is just be honest about that with your friends, and then that way they will be willing, some friends will be willing to help you, which will connect you to the love and romance that you're seeking. But make the effort. It's essential for you to make the effort to be honest, to open, to be frank about, rather than feeling embarrassed. Just be, forget about embarrassment and be honest, because honesty is essential, and honesty is one gateway to connect you to the love and romance that you're seeking. And also make the effort in all your dealings with each and every one in your life. Make the effort to focus on love. When you focus on love, that means you are interacting with others and doing everything based on love. It means you are focused on what each and every person you encounter. When you focus on love, it means you are looking at their good qualities, their best attributes, rather than what may be wrong with them. It doesn't matter if it's a family member, a co-worker, or a potential love interest. When you're focused on love, that also opens the door for you to connect to the love and romance that you're wanting. So you need to really work on focusing on love. So make the effort, the more of an effort you make to see everybody through focusing on love. It also means seeing people and situations through the eyes of love, the way the divine love sees and accepts each and every being, flaws and all. Your guidance is make the effort to see in that way, to make all your focus be about love, which helps you to keep an open mind, because keeping an open mind in this case is essential, because when your romantic partner shows up, they may not look or be anything you imagine. So that's why it is important for you to focus on love and make the effort to focus on love and make the effort to keep an open mind. The more you are focused on love and work on keeping an open mind, the wider the door to the love and romance that you're seeking will be open for you. All right. Now, onto our couples. Now, Cancer couple friends, this is your guidance. All right. Angel friends, what do our couple friends need to know? What do Cancer couples need to know? What is it that Cancer couples need to know? right, Cancer couple friends, your first card is let go of control issues. Let go of control issues. And your second card is stay optimistic about your love life. Be authentic to who you are. Be authentic to who you are. Treasure your loved ones. Generosity. Generosity. Steady progress. Steady progress. All right, beloved ones, you have love and romance in your life already. You need to really, whatever challenges you're having, rather than seeing them as the end of your relationship or your partnership, you need to stay really optimistic about your love life, and you need to work on correcting course, to take corrective action, to be present in your relationship, to really work on healing any of the fractures that's occurred, and those have happened because of your excessive need to be in control. So in attempting to control every aspect of your partnership and relationship and your life, you're creating the very scenario that you're wanting to prevent. By attempting to control your partner, you're making them unhappy. If you don't correct course and really work on letting go of those control issues, the very thing you're afraid will happen, which will be the end of your relationship or partnership. So the guidance to you is you need to really focus and let go of your the control issues or your need. It seems like you have this need to control everything and to control your partner. You need to really just let go and be present in your relationship to to really be present, to be remain optimistic. The hopes and that you have for your relationship, the potential that you saw and that you see for it is still there. So focus on that instead. But instead of wanting to control things so that it come out or it turn out the way you like them. But if you are not open to connecting with your partner in a way that they contribute, because it's a partnership, it's a relationship, so they need to contribute and you need to contribute, and then you bring your ideas together and merge them into one to the benefit of your partnership, of your relationship, of your unit, your two different people coming together to create one unit, in order to have that unity or unified systems working for you, or unified thought working for you. You cannot want to control. At this point, your control issues are almost as even if you're trying to control what your partner thinks and says. So they've been going, for the most part, they've been going along with you, but they are now at the breaking point where they are unhappy. So your guidance is, if you want this partnership to survive, if you want this relationship to survive and thrive and flourish, then you need to let go of control issues. Yes, right now you're feeling uncertain because you can see the cracks. The guidance is stay optimistic about your love life. But yes, stay optimistic, but the action that you need to take to for things to turn out in a positive manner is for you to let go of control issues. Be present and allow your partner to be present as well. And so that way, your two separate ideas can be synthesized and marry, so to speak, into one idea that is beneficial to your partnership and relationship. All right. Ready? So let's see how this card's up, wanting to guide you. Okay. Let go of control issues. The way you like to control every aspect of your relationship and life is having a detrimental effect on your partnership and relationship. So the guidance to you is you need to let go of your control issues and just be authentic to who you are. Really be authentic to who you are. That means be present in your partnership and relationship as who you are, and be honest about your fears. And when you're authentic, you allow your vulnerabilities to come through. That is what's going to give strength, rather than attempting to control your partner and control the way things are. Rather, treasure them, treasure your loved one, treasure your partner. Show them that you truly care about them and how deeply you care about them by allowing them to be present in the relationship fully and wholly, which means they need to express their views, they need to share their ideas, and you need to hear their thoughts and contributions. They need to contribute. You can't just attempt to control them so that everything goes the way, even if some of your ideas are better ideas than theirs. You still need to hear their ideas. You need to welcome their points of view. You need to be present. You need to share the space. You need to share the ideas. You need to blend the ideas. You need to have an idea and your partner have an idea, and you bring them together and blend that so that you're able to build something that brings blessings and joy to your relationship and partnership, that will help your partnership flourish and thrive. Okay. Generosity. Exercise the spirit of generosity. The best way for you to show your spirit of generosity is showing your partner that you treasure them, how valuable they are and how meaningful they are to you, and how their thoughts and contributions are valued. That is the generosity that you're being called to, is letting go of control issues so that your partner is able to contribute and feel that their contributions matter, that they are truly part in a relationship and a partnership. So by doing all those things, that will help you stay optimistic about your love life. Yes, right now you're anxious and you're worried about the state of your relationship, but you are not feeling so optimistic about your relationship. But you need to stay optimistic about your relationship, and in order to stay optimistic and for you to see the evidence of the optimism, start with letting go of control issues, meaning allowing your partner to contribute, allowing them the freedom to be, the freedom and the free will that everyone have, for their thoughts and ideas to be heard, to bring them forward, and you bring yours forward and you blend them or synthesize them so that you can have one idea too that will be beneficial and healthy and helpful for your relationship and partnership. Yes, the guidance is let go of control issues, and if you are when you're working on it, if you slide back a little bit, forgive yourself, don't beat yourself up, stay optimistic about your relationship and love life, and focus on letting go of control issues. If you slide back to your old habits, forgive yourself and move on, because steady progress. And this is something you've done for a long time, so it's not going to be resolved overnight. So steady progress, easy does it, steady progress. Don't try and control that aspect as well. So the guidance to you is let go of control issues, rather be authentic to who you are, which is be present. Allow your vulnerabilities to show. You don't want to seem vulnerable. You don't want to be vulnerable. So you are not being present as who you are, rather than you're trying to manage your relationship by really controlling every aspect of your partner's life, and as well as your own life and every situation. So the guidance is let go of control issues, really show, be authentic to who you are, show your partner that you treasure them, they're valuable to you. It's the most generous thing you can do, and that will help you stay optimistic about your relationship, the state of your relationship, the state of your love and romance life. And if you slide back a bit, where you're working on letting go of control issues, forgive yourself. Well, friends, that's your love and romance guidance for this month of September 2019. And this is Christabel saying thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now. Blessings to you on your love journey.